The world of vehicles has witnessed many jaw-dropping comebacks, but none quite like this one. The Cityrama bus, a completely unique and futuristic vehicle designed back in the 1950s, is making a long-awaited return. This isn't just any typical bus, this is a retrofuturistic marvel that defied its time and captured the imagination of all who saw it. Designed as part of a promotion for the Groupe Cityrama tour company in Paris, this bus was ahead of its time and caught the attention of tourists and enthusiasts alike. The journey of the Cityrama bus began in the early 1950s when Cityrama, a sightseeing tour company, was looking to replace its aging fleet with something that would truly stand out from the competition. They approached the renowned coachbuilder Currus with a very bold request. They needed a new bus, but not just any bus. It had to be 2 levels, wrapped entirely in glass, and look like it had come straight out of a futuristic world. Lemaitre, the visionary designer behind this incredible vehicle, didn't just meet the brief, he exceeded it. Lemaitre's design was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. The Cityrama bus featured 30 seats on the main deck and an additional 20 seats on a half-deck above, providing panoramic views for all passengers. The entire structure was made with molded plexiglass to offer an unobstructed 360-degree view, making it a dream for sightseers. Even the roof was made with sliding panels to allow for better ventilation, an essential feature given the fully glazed structure. The bus didn't just boast a futuristic design, it was visually stunning too. It had a pointed fin over the driver's cab, which served no other purpose than to look incredibly cool. The design was highlighted by a bright red detail that wrapped around the body and swooped upwards at the back, as though holding the 2 decks together. It truly looked like a bus that had arrived from another time, from another world, and it earned the reputation of being one of the most bonkers vehicles ever created. However, as incredible as the design was, the Cityrama bus had its limitations. The unique glass wrapping design of the bus led to significant overheating problems, both for the engines and the passengers. The buses could not function properly in hot weather, and tragically, one of the buses even caught fire in the streets due to overheating. Because of this, the project was ultimately abandoned, and only 3 buses were ever made. Fast forward to 2022, and the surviving Cityrama bus, which had been hidden away for decades, was rediscovered. It had been saved from the scrapyard by a private collector and had remained largely untouched for 20 years. In 2020, the bus was acquired by the Association Normande d'Anciens Utilitaires, which contracted the classic car specialists at Normandy Classics to begin a monumental restoration. The restoration is no small task, as the bus is in need of extensive work. Phase 1 is already complete, with the engine, gearbox, and chassis restored. However, the most challenging phase remains, the restoration of the iconic plexiglass framework. The team at Normandy Classics is going to incredible lengths to rebuild and strengthen the bus's structure while staying true to the original design. This includes cutting the upper part of the bus, rebuilding the bottom section, and reassembling everything with better materials, ensuring the bus is sturdier, more rust-proof, and ready for climate control. The goal is to preserve the unique design and style of the original Cityrama bus while making it a more functional, sustainable, and comfortable ride. The team estimates that the restoration will take another 4 years before the bus is unveiled in all its glory. To help fund the restoration, Normandy Classics has turned to the support of auto enthusiasts and crowdfunding. As this magnificent piece of history makes its way back to life, the Cityrama bus promises to be an unforgettable attraction for both history buffs and car enthusiasts alike. It's not just a bus, it's a symbol of retrofuturism, design innovation, and the golden age of promotional vehicles.